Well, again, many of the things we need transparency, and we need input from the residents, and that will solve a lot of things. It is funny how we started saying that we needed transparency, and then they send a pamphlet in the mail saying, "Oh, please give us your input for the new manager." Well, I don't know. I thought it was kind of too little, too late. Um, yes, like why request that type of input and not request input for what we're going to do with affordable housing, or what happened with Granger. So um, I agree. There's a lot of things that we have to um, amend, change, and better. Um, but again, basically what we were going to do is basically start opening it up to the residents so that we have the resident input.
I would echo that. I think if you look at the pattern over the last few years with the current board, you look at Northbrook Court, which is just nothing's going on there, where Macy's got lopped off. You look at Granger, it's been sitting there for 3 years and still nothing. Downtown Northbrook, really, if you really want to be serious, so you talk to people, when is downtown Northbrook going to be revitalized? The answer at the town hall last week in front of the League of Women Voters for Muriel Collison was, well, we put in, we changed the cool white lights to warm white lights, as though that was an accomplishment, and it wasn't an accomplishment, and it didn't revitalize downtown. And so there's a pattern of not fixing things. You go from Northbrook Court to Granger to downtown. There was another one a few years ago at the southwest corner of and Shermer, where Catherine Cecil was very supportive of putting this huge assisted living center on a block that was zoned single family residential. And they were all supportive of it. They were trying to sneak it through. Process was not effected legally. So it got slowed down until the residents found out about it. And then ultimately 800 people signed a petition and got rid of it. Now, another thing, this all goes to public trust and transparency. The public trust is not there. If you talk to the people down near the southwest corner of Fingston and Willow, if you talk to the people on the Northbrook side, on the northwest side, they're terrified that this board is going to let a developer do the same thing in the Northbrook part of that intersection that happened in the Glenview side, where hundreds of trees were knocked down, and now it's just a giant mud pit. People in Northbrook want transparency. They want to know what the board is planning. And unfortunately, this board steals away into executive session every time they start discussing one of these projects. And it's got to stop. It will stop if we get elected on day one.
Great points, Chris. I would just say that to change course is to get us voted in, and you will see a change course immediately, because we'll have 4 votes to do what we need to do to get this back on track.